victory, defeated misery.
Symphony, what I hear in the speech of a child's first
Hello,
language.
I'm Peter Nightingale. I teach physics at the University of Rhode Island, and I support Abel Collins in his run for being representative of the 2nd Congressional District in Rhode Island. I know that Abel is a person who respects everybody, independent of how much money this person makes, simply because Abel respects people. And I want my kids to live in a world, as I want my grandkids to live in a world, where respect is for a person and not respect for the size of somebody's bank account. I know that he would support something like what is happening here.
It's corporate greed. And like I said, some people, there's more than enough for everybody in this whole world. But for some people, there's never enough.
Because what's happening is that we're using people as disposable commodities. You use them as long as you can milk them, and then once you can no longer milk them, you throw them overboard. I don't want my grandkids to live in a world in which people are treated like disposable commodities. I think that Abel doesn't want his children to live in a world that's governed by violence. And that's the world we find ourselves in. I don't want my kids to live in a world like that. I don't want my grandkids to live in a world of violence. I have long been looking for somebody to replace the current representative of the 2nd District. I can sum up Langevin very simply. The two biggest contributors to his campaign are General Dynamic and Raytheon. These two companies are among the biggest 5 defense contractors in the United States. That's not a person who can represent my values, and I don't think that that's a person who can represent Abel's values, and that's precisely why I'm on the same line as he is, and that's why I support him. Abel has my vote.
Just peel it down and look at it. Stop being manipulated. Just stop being manipulated. That's just the bottom line of it. Start looking and thinking for yourself, because that hype is temporary. I don't care who's hyping you up, it's temporary. If it's not coming from in here, then that means it's not alive and it's not real and it's gonna fade.